right, Mrs. Valencia, what are your professional experiences and duties?
As far as overall being a teacher,
Or anything that you might be doing, like inside the classroom, outside the classroom? Are you participating in anything? Do you have stipend positions?
so my experience is I've been teaching now for 23 years elementary, mainly kindergarten and fourth grade. My duties are basically to teach the curriculum that's been approved by the district for language arts, math, and science. And I also do extra duties such as school site counsel for my school at Cabazon Elementary. And within the classroom, I'm responsible for classroom management, grading, doing report cards, meeting with parents, having IEPs and going over the goals for the students that have IEPs and making sure that lessons are modified for them. I'm responsible for just making sure that they have access to the curriculum and know where to get it and how to use it.
Okay. Are you involved in anything else outside the classroom besides teaching?
I do the school site council, which is once a month, and I do negotiations for the union, and I participate in all the school events, like the father-daughter dance, mother-son dance,
All the events, festivities.
winter programs, all of those extra things I participate in.
Okay. So, this whole process is about me giving you an evaluation.
Okay.
So tomorrow I'm giving you your evaluation. I'm going to observe you.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your past experiences with coaching, observations, and feedback? And you've been evaluated before in the past.
I usually meet with the principal beforehand and we go over my lesson and what my goals are of that lesson, so he or she knows exactly what to look for when he comes in, and I give him a lesson plan to follow and the time period that's going to take, and he agrees to a specific time to come in so that I'm ready for him and he's not missing the lesson. And then when he comes in, he just sits usually in the back of the room and takes notes. He doesn't interact, he just observes. And then after the observation, he sets up a time to sit and go over the observation and what he saw. And it's usually not a negative experience. He usually highlights the good things that were going on, and then he'll give pointers on maybe things that could be helpful to improve the lesson or the engagement of students.
I have a question because I'm curious. How long does he stay in your classroom to observe you?
It's usually a 30-minute block, I believe. It's been a while with the COVID and everything, I'm trying to think, but I want to say it's 30 minutes. It could be longer, 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay. And when he's in your classroom, does he speak to the kids? Or
No, there's no interaction.
No interactions. Okay.
And the kids do address them, and he's polite about it, and we'll talk to them and answer their questions, but he's not part of the lesson.
All right. So before you do your observation tomorrow, there are 2 areas of CSTP that I want you to focus on, if you could.
Okay.
And I have them right here. And the first one I want you to focus on, if you could, was engaging and supporting students in learning.
Okay.
That's the first one. And then the second one was the third one, understanding and organizing subject matter for student learning.